morning, students. In the previous class we have studied that nucleophilic substitution reaction in haloarine is very difficult to carry about. Why they are very difficult? Because there are four reasons we have studied. Due to resonance, the CCl bond acquire double bond character, hence it is difficult to break, and the bond length reduces due to the sp2 hybridized carbon, right? Hence it is difficult to break. And suppose if it breaks, then phenyl cation which is formed, it is highly unstable because it cannot be stabilized by the resonance. And also the benzene ring, since acquires the negative charge due to the delocalization of electron, the nucleophile will be repelled, hence the nucleophilic substitution will be difficult to carry about. Now if suppose the nucleophilic substitution reaction is carried about, it is carried about under very drastic conditions, right? Such as here we will show one of the nucleophilic substitution reaction where this halogen atom, it is replaced by the hydroxyl group. So when we treat this chlorobenzene with sodium hydroxide in the acidic medium at 623 Kelvin temperature and 300 atmospheric pressure, so such high conditions are required, then this chloro group is substituted by the hydroxyl group and phenol will be formed, right? So this is the one nucleophilic substitution reaction which is carried about under drastic conditions. Now students, if suppose I introduced here any electron withdrawing group at ortho or para position, such as I have introduced here the nitro group. So when the electron withdrawing group is attached here, then it has been seen that these reactions can be carried out under milder condition, such as when we are attaching one nitro group, the reaction can be carried out at a lower temperature of 443 Kelvin, right? Here NO2, this is 4-nitrophenol is formed, right? 4-nitro or para-nitrophenol is formed. So if one electron withdrawing group is attached, the reaction is carried out under milder condition. Now if I attach one more electron withdrawing group, say here if I attach one more nitro group, then the same reaction can be carried out further at a lower temperature. Say it is carried out at 368 Kelvin, right? When there is no electron withdrawing group, the reaction was carried out at 623 Kelvin and the pressure of 300 atmosphere is required. When one nitro group is introduced, the reaction is carried at 443, and when we attach two electron withdrawing group, then the reaction is carried out for the lower temperature. If one more electron withdrawing group I am going to attach here, then the reaction will be carried out by warming only. Just we have to warm, no need to strong heat. So you can see, as we are increasing the number of electron withdrawing groups, the reaction is carried out under milder conditions. Now why this happens, we will show you with the help of resonating structures. Now students, you see that why this happens, that when electron withdrawing group is attached, then the reactivity increases or the reaction is carried out at the milder condition. So see here, I have attached here the electron withdrawing group, that is nitro group, at the para position. Now what happens, due to as this OH minus, which is a base, it is attacking here, right? So what will happen, this get attached here, whereas these pi electron, because this carbon valency will be satisfied, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So these pi electrons, they will transfer here, and here a negative charge will be carried out. So at ortho position, negative charge will come, then it will further delocalize and it will come at para position, and this is how the delocalization is taking place, and the negative charge is coming at ortho position and para position. Now when it comes at para position, this electron density is more at para position. Since this nitro group, nitrogen is electropositive, therefore it will withdraw the electron from the benzene ring. Hence what will happen, the electron density will reduce and the resonance stabilization will take place. The stability of the anion which is formed, it will be more, hence the reaction will be carried out at the milder condition. And further, this is the resonance hybrid, where since this negative charge is not completely delocalized in the ring, we have made here half ring. So this is resonance hybrid. Afterwards, what will happen in the fast step, this Cl minus will be removed and we will get phenol as a product. So you can see here, students, that since the electron density is coming at para position, it is pulled by this nitro group, and hence the resonance stabilization take place. The reaction will be carried out at the milder conditions. Similarly, we will see what happens at ortho position. Now see what happens at ortho position. So similarly, when this electron withdrawing group, it is placed at ortho position, then this nucleophile, when it will attack here, it will get attached. We are assuming that this is SN2 reaction. Right here, in a single step, the process is taking place. So this nucleophile get attached here, and these pi electrons, they are transferred here. At the ortho position it come. Now when it will come, this electron density on ortho position, this nitro group, since it is electron withdrawing, it will withdraw the electron. Since this nitrogen is electropositive, it will withdraw the electron. Hence the stabilization of benzene ring will take place. Right, this is further delocalization of the electron. But here the important thing is that since the electron density is coming at ortho position, and at ortho position only we are having the electron withdrawing group, this electron withdrawing group will pull the electron density from here, thus stabilizing this structure. Right, and due to the stabilization, the carbon ion will be stabilized and the reaction will be carried out at the milder condition. Right, so afterwards, this is resonance hybrid of this structure. Then in the fast step, this Cl will be removed by taking away the electrons, and you are getting orthonitrophenol. Right, now let us see what happens when the group is present at meta position. Now see, students, what happens when your electron withdrawing group is present at meta position. Right, so when it is present at meta position, again the nucleophile is attacking here. So these electrons, they are moving at ortho position. Now you see here that these electron density are coming at ortho position or para position in all the resonating structure. None of the resonating structure is holding the electron density on meta position. Now your electron withdrawing group is present at meta position. So since electron density is at ortho or para, and electron withdrawing group is at meta position, it cannot withdraw the electron from the benzene ring, thus it cannot stabilize the carbon ion formed. Hence there will be no effect when your electron withdrawing group is present at meta position. Rather, if it is present at ortho and para position, the reaction will be carried out at milder conditions. Right, so the effect is more pronounced when your electron withdrawing group is present at ortho and para position, because these will from here the electron density from the benzene ring will be withdrawn and attack of nucleophile on haloarine will become easier. Whereas in case of metanitrobenzene or meta products, the electron density cannot be withdrawn, hence the nucleophile cannot easily attack, hence the reaction will have no effect when the electron withdrawing group will be present at meta position. Right, so this is about the nucleophilic substitution reaction. Next we will study the electrophilic substitution reactions in haloarenes. In electrophilic substitution reaction, the electrophile will attack the benzene ring. Now you know that in benzene ring there are so many positions where the electrophile can attack. Now what is electrophile? Electrophile is electron loving group, means which is electron loving, means which is deficient of electrons, because if it will be deficient of electron, it will be loving the electron. Or negative charge loving, means positively charged species or electron deficient species are known as electrophile. So here electrophile will come and attack, and it will substitute another atom or group. Right, now at which place it should come and attack, so that is depending upon the presence of this group, the group which is already present on the benzene ring. The directive influence of this group will decide that where the electrophile will come and attack. So you know that this halo will be halo atom will be ortho and para directing. We have studied in first year that how to decide that whether the group is ortho, para or meta directing. So you see here these electrons, they will delocalize with the benzene ring, and you can see that at ortho and para positions the electron density is more in the resonating structure. Since the electron density is more at this ortho and para position, the electrophile will come and attack at ortho and para position only. Hence the chloro group is ortho para directing, all the halo groups are ortho and para directing, and the products which are formed in this electrophilic substitution reaction will be ortho and para substituted products, right? Now one more thing is here, students, here this halo atom, they show two type of effects. Which two type of effect? It shows the resonating structure, that is mesomeric effect plus mesomeric effect. Why plus mesomeric effect? Because it is electron donating group. It is donating the electron to the benzene ring, thus it is activating the benzene ring. So it has plus M effect, but it also has minus I effect. You know that it will be electronegative, hence it will withdraw the electron also. Two effects are playing the role here. Due to this minus I effect, the reactivity of haloarenes, it is little bit slower than the other atoms or groups, right? Therefore the electrophilic substitution reactions in haloarenes, they will be carried out under some severe conditions or drastic conditions, right? So we will study those electrophilic substitution reactions one by one. So first reaction which we will study is halogenation. Halogenation. Now what do you mean by halogenation? The reaction of halogen. So here we will take your haloarene, react it with halogen. Now when we react this haloarene with halogen, we require a halogen carrier. So here we use anhydrous FeCl3, right? Any Lewis acid can be used, anhydrous FeCl3 or anhydrous AlCl3, right? So since you know that it is ortho and para directing, we will get here one ortho product. So this is 1,2 dichlorobenzene. One para product will be formed. And HCl will be removed. This is 1,4 dichlorobenzene. Now always the ortho product will be minor product and the para product will be major product. This is due to the stability. The symmetry of the para product is always more than the ortho product, hence the para product is more stable and it will always be formed as a major product, whereas ortho product will be formed as a minor product. So this is halogenation. Let us balance it. We require 2 moles here and 2 moles here. Now from where this hydrogen of HCl is coming? It is coming from these positions, because you know that benzene contains 1 hydrogen at each position. So it will be released from here and it will form the product. Got it? So this is how halogenation occurs. The chlorobenzene is converted to 1,2 dichlorobenzene and 1,4 dichlorobenzene, and the substitution is taking place at ortho and para position. Now next we will study the reaction nitration. So how the nitration is carried out? The nitration is carried out in the presence of nitrating mixture, right? So we will do a nitration here. Let us take chlorobenzene. Now always there will be ortho and para products, both will be formed, so 2 moles are required. The nitrating mixture, it is concentrated nitric acid and concentrated sulfuric acid. So when we treat this haloarene with the nitrating mixture, we get orthonitrochlorobenzene or 2-nitrochlorobenzene and 4-nitrochlorobenzene. and 2 moles of water will be relieved. So this is 2 nitro chloro benzene and it is a minor product. This is 4 nitro chlorobenzene. This is a major product. So this is how the nitration is carried out. When chlorobenzene reacts with nitrating mixture, concentrated nitric acid and sulfuric acid, then we get 2 nitrochlorobenzene and that is 4 nitrochlorobenzene, right? Now next we will write sulfonation. Now sulfonation is done in the presence of oleum, right, or concentrated sulfuric acid and sulfur trioxide. Sulfonation. So in sulfonation, when we react this chlorobenzene with concentrated sulfuric acid in the presence of sulfur trioxide, sulfonic acid group will be introduced. At ortho and para positions. And water will be removed. So the name of the compound is orthochloro benzene sulfonic acid. You can write 2-chloro also, and parachloro benzene sulfonic acid, right? This you remember that always the para product is a major product and the ortho product is minor product. Students, here I am writing in the terms of ortho and para. This is not IUPAC nomenclature. If you want to write the IUPAC nomenclature, you can write here 2-chloro benzene sulfonic acid and 4-chloro benzene sulfonic acid. This is common name, that is IUPAC name, right? So this is your third reaction. That is, first is chlorination, second is nitration, third is sulfonation. So next we will study Friedel-Crafts alkylation. Friedel-Crafts alkylation. So Friedel-Crafts alkylation, it is done in the presence of any haloarine, haloalkane. When haloarine or any other compound, it is treated with haloalkane. You can take here any haloalkane. I am taking here chloromethane, done in the presence of Lewis acid. I am taking here anhydrous aluminium chloride. Then ortho and para substitution of the alkyl group will take place. Right. So this is chlorobenzene. When reacts with chloromethane or any other chloroalkane you can, or haloalkane you can take. It is not compulsory that you have to take here chloromethane only. Any haloalkane can be taken. So whichever haloalkane you will take, suppose this is RX, so whichever R group is there, that R group will be introduced at ortho and para position. So this is 1-chloro 2-methyl benzene. 1 chloro 2 methyl benzene, and this is 1 chloro 4 methyl benzene. Again your para product is a major product and the ortho product is minor product. Now next we will do Friedel-Crafts. This was the fourth reaction, and the fifth reaction is Friedel-Crafts acylation. So in Friedel-Crafts acylation, we will react the haloarine with any acyl halide, right? You can take here RCOCl, right? Whichever the R group you want, such as you can take here CH3COCl, that is acetyl chloride. So instead of RCOCl, we will take here CH3COCl, acetyl chloride, and the reaction is carried out in the presence of Lewis acid. So we have taken anhydrous AlCl3. Now here this acyl group will be substituted at ortho and para position. See, this acyl group is coming here, COCH3, and you have to attach from this carbonyl carbon. The structure of this is like that, right? So this is your carbonyl carbon. So the attachment take place from this carbonyl carbon. This carbon should not be attached to the benzene group. Got it? So one time it is substituted at ortho position, at the other time it is substituted at para position. And 2HCl is removed. Now what is the name of this compound? This is known as 2-chloroacetophenone, and this is known as, I will write this HCl, 4-chloroacetophenone. HCl I will write here. So this is how during the acylation the acyl group, that is COR group, it is introduced at ortho and para positions, right? So these are all electrophilic substitution reactions. Next we will study the reaction with metals in the next class. Till then, goodbye.